We've got $2,001 bills that we're going to search today to see if we have any collectible bills worth more than just their face value. Hey everyone, it's Rob Finds Treasure and welcome back to the channel. For those that are new to bill collecting or bill hunting in general, I have a ton of resourceful links down below in the video description. Please check those links out. They'll help you a lot with figuring out which bills are collectible and which bills are just spenders or only worth face value. If you want a quick link, I have a link to my collectible US paper notes mat also down below, but I'll put another link right here to check that out. That being said, we're looking for fancy serial numbers, we're looking for printing errors, we're looking for old bills, we're looking for web notes, star notes, bar notes, you name it. Hopefully, we've got some of those in here. Now, at the end of this hunt, I will be collecting all the star notes that we find. We'll plug those into the star note lookup site that I also have down below in the video description to see if we have any rare ones. In the meantime, I'm going to go through each of these 100 bill straps off camera, and if I find something nice, I'll recap it at the end with strap recaps. Wish me luck, let's get right after it, and let's find some collectible bills. First strap has been hunted. We did find one find. It's a 2021 star note. We'll put that over here to check at the end of the video. All right, let's move on to strap number 2 and see what it has in store for us. Strap number 2. Another star note from 2021. We'll take it. 2 star notes, 2 straps down. Let's move on to strap number 3 now. Strap number 3 also gives us another 2021 star note and a couple of almost repeater notes. Repeater notes is where the first 4 numbers in the serial number is repeated, and they were close calls, but they're not keepers. 9141, 9131, 2850 and 4850. Just wanted to talk about what repeater notes were. We also had a slight printing error. You'll see that the last digit, the 8 in the serial number, is elevated. And this is what's called an odometer note. Odometer note just looks like the odometer is turning to the next number. Not high enough for it to be a real error or worth a lot of money, but I know some people do sell these for a few bucks. I don't keep them. Just also wanted to point that out. So just one keeper note, although that's 3 star notes and 3 straight stacks. Can't get mad at that. Let's go ahead and move on to strap number 4 and see if we can stay on the star notes or maybe get a fancy bill. Strap number 4 did not give us a star note, but it did give us an older bill. Take a look at this, 1981. I do keep all the older bills, even in rough shape. I go ahead and retire them. Only $1 older bills, I should say. Anything from 1995 and earlier, some collectors are putting together sets and they may need it. Although, like I said, it's in rough shape. We'll rescue it. The other one is somewhat of a fancy serial number. It's got 5 of a kind and 5 in a row. This bill is probably worth $5, but I don't sell them right now. I'm putting together sets of 5 of a kind with 0s through 9s. So I don't think I have a lot of 0s. It's good to have one like this. We'll pull that aside. 2 keepers in that strap. Moving on to strap number 5 and hoping for some more keepers. Strap number 5 give us our 4 star notes. We'll definitely take that. It's another one from 2021. But it also gave us a whole bunch of close calls. Almost another repeater, 4100, 4109. Man. And then 3 nice trinary notes. Trinary means the serial number is made up of only 3 numbers, none of which are really collectible, but they're still kind of cool looking. 6026, 6622. Needed the 0 to be a 2 or a 6. And this one, 4142, 4412. Not only a trinary, but almost a repeater, off by a few digits in the wrong spot, not a keeper. And then finally, 1s, 2s, and a 0 in the middle. Man, had that 0 been a 1 or 2, would have been a nice note. Again, trinary notes are somewhat collectible. I even have them listed on my mat because people do sell these for a few bucks each, but I just don't keep them unless they're really nice serial numbers, and none of these really fit that bill. So, we did get a star note and a whole bunch of close calls. Hopefully the close calls become calls. Let's see what strap 6 has. Strap number 6, star note number 5 from 2017. Moving on to strap number 7. Strap number 7 did not have any fines per se, but it did have one bill that has an under inking error on the Department of Treasury seal. You can see that it has less ink than normal, and it doesn't matter which one I show, it's definitely under inked, but it needs to be almost invisible or barely showing to be worth anything. I just wanted to show you guys so that you can see that as well. Probably one that could sell for a few bucks, but not one I'm going to keep. All right, 7 straps down, 5 star notes, 1 somewhat fancy, and 1 older bill. We need more than that. Let's see if strap 8 can help us out. Strap number 8 did give us some help with star notes. We got 2 more. 2 more now makes 7 star notes through 8 straps. So we're down on the 1 per strap average that I like, but not off by much. Strap number 9 coming up next. Unfortunately, strap number 9 was a skunk strap. No good goodies. It happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen in strap number 10. Strap number 10 gave us star note number 8, as well as another trinary note, almost fancy enough. Glad the zero's at the end. Wish it was in the front, but either way, it's 3s, 7s, and a 0. Again, not one I'm going to keep, but I'll definitely keep the star note. We have now done 10 straps. That's halfway through the hunt. We have 8 star notes, so we're on pace for 16, which is a lot of star notes, but definitely not the amount we're hoping for. Either way, 10 more straps, 10 more chances at finding goodies. Let's move on to strap number 11. Strap number 11 gave us star note number 9. It also gave us yet another trinary note. That 8 messed it up, not keeping it. And then I figured I'd talk about this. It is a slight miscut. We have some of the right side border missing, but unless you have all of one side's border missing, it really doesn't make any extra value for the bill. So yeah, we'll be sending that one back as well. Either way, star note number 9 and strap number 12 coming up. Strap number 12, star note number 10. We also had a first close shot at what's known as a radar note. A radar note means you can read the first 4 numbers backwards on the back side of the serial number. So in this case, 3949. And if I go to this side, 3944. Needed that middle 4 to be another 9, and then it would have been a radar note. We hadn't talked about radar notes, so I figured I would. It's just another close call. But we did get star note number 10. Moving on to strap number 13, we could use some more older bills or some fancy serial numbers. Strap number 13 did not give us any star notes, but it did give us a couple of birthday notes. Now, I know they're not in the correct format, which would be the month, the day, then the year, but they could be usable for people that have these birthdays. First and foremost, 2014, the 15th of September, and then 2014, the 15th of August. Obviously, I know they're consecutive serial numbers, but could be August or September 15th of 2014. In case someone has a kid out there born on those days and wants these bills, send me an email. I'll be holding on to them. Strap number 14 is the next strap. Strap number 14 gave us 2 more star notes. That means we're up to 12 now, and 1 was slightly miscut. On top of that, we got a good birthday note here, an exact date of what you want. August 29th, 1941. Now, I get it. The person would have to be celebrating their 84th birthday this year, but someone could have a father or a mother or maybe a grandfather that had that birth date, so I'll be holding on to that as well. Odd that we didn't get any birthday notes through the first 13 or so straps, and now we've got 3, but 1 is truly a fancy one. 12 star notes, 14 straps down. Here comes strap 15. Unfortunately, strap number 15 had no keeper notes other than a potential keeper trinary note that you see on top that I'm not keeping. 16th strap coming up. We need some finds. Strap number 16 did give us another star note number 13 from 2017, and we got our first shot at getting a web note. A web note is printed in series 88As, 93s, and 95s, and you're looking for the printing plate number to be above the word 1, not below it. I've already checked. Unfortunately, the printing plate number 220 is below 1, so it's just a regular note, and even though it's damaged, it is an older note, so I'll be keeping it. So 2 keeper bills in that one. We will take them. Strap number 17 is the next strap to hunt. Strap number 17 gave us star note number 14. A little behind on those, but still not bad overall. We also got a bill I haven't talked about today. It's called a tombstone note. Has a birth year and a deceased year. Unfortunately, this one is somebody who was 18 years of age, give or take a few months. And so, yeah, if anyone has a deceased loved one or knows someone that could use this note in remembrance of someone they lost, let me know. Send me an email. I'll hold on to tombstone notes. 2 finds in that strap. Only 3 straps left. What else will we find? Strap number 18 gave us star note number 15. Still holding up on those okay. We also got another possible web note, 1995. Unfortunately, printing plate is down below the 1, so it's not a web note, but it is an older bill. I'll hold on to it. Speaking of older bills, I thought that 1981 was old. Take a look at the note we got right here. Haven't pulled one in the 70s or earlier out in a while. That's a 1977 bill, and what's cool about it is the serial number starts with a 77. Not that that's fancy at all, but still thought it was pretty cool, and it's another older bill. So we're starting to line up the older bills. Got decent finds on the fancy bills. Star notes are doing okay. We've got 2 straps left. This hunt's going pretty good, and if any of those star notes end up being rare, that'll be icing on the cake. Moving on to strap number 19 next, and hopefully we're not done. Well, I'm still hunting strap number 19, but I figured I'd bring in because I got a nice find right here. Take a look at this. A 1963 Joseph W. Barr note. He was only in the office of the Secretary of the Treasury for a short amount of time, I think like 30 days. And within that time frame, they printed up some bills and he signed them. Now, they made a lot of these bills, but for whatever reason, collectors do pay up for them. And that's why I've got those listed on my mat. And this is like the 3rd or 4th one I've ever found. And it would be a nice note otherwise, but it does have, I don't know if that's ketchup or something on there, but it does have some gunk on there. But either way, it's still a nice find. I will take it. I bring in only because I found it in the middle of the hunt. And yeah, pretty cool. All right, now that we covered that, let's get back to this hunt. Well, unfortunately, strap number 19 had no other finds other than the Barr note, but I'll take it. Last strap coming up for the hunt. Let's see if we get any more star notes. And remember, as soon as I finish this strap, after the strap recap of all the finds, we're going to plug in those star notes to see if any are rare. Well, strap number 20 is going to give us a nice parting gift. It's a double find, if you will. It was towards the last part of the strap. That's why I went ahead and finished the strap. But take a look at this. Not only is it a star note for number 16, it's a birthday star note in the correct order. March 29th, 1982. That is a cool find. It's a star note, birthday note. Wish it was my birthday. That is a fun find. And it's a second good find in back-to-back straps of the final straps. Total of 16 star notes. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also somewhat fancy serial numbers, most of which are birthday notes, and a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 older bills, including a 77, an 81, and a 63 Barr note. That was a fun 20 strap hunt with lots of finds. Now, let's plug in those serial numbers and see if any of those star notes are rare. I'll be back with my findings in just a moment. All right, I have plugged all the star notes into the star note lookup site, and we do have a couple of dandies. First and foremost, for the 2017 A series, for the L star note, it has only a print run of 500,000. It's also the one that happens to have the off-center, or the miscut, I should say. And even though the total printed is just under 4.4 million, still a nice note overall with a miscut. Can't get mad at that, 500,000. We had another one with 500,000 print run for 2021, this B series with a 00 in the front. And it also has just under 4.3 million. I think it was 4.2 million on the total printed. So not terrible in the total printed, but again, 500,000 will take it. So 2 500,000 print run sizes and under 5 million no matter what total printed. We'll take them both. The news kept on getting better. That birthday note, this 2021 D series, it also has only a print run size of 500,000. I have it up on the screen. 500,000 on the run size, which puts it about a third of the way up the rarity scale. It does have 6.9 total printed in that total series right here, unfortunately, which puts it all the way at the bottom, but still a cool note because, like I said earlier, it's a star note, it's a birthday note, and now it's a more rare note. Man, we did really good on this hunt no matter what. 3 rare star notes, one's a birthday note. I've already sleeved up that bar note, and I did put a little rubbing alcohol on that spot. It lessened it up, but I don't want to damage the bill, so I just put a little bit on there, made it a little bit more eye appealing. The older bills, all of the birthday notes, yeah, definitely a great 20 strap hunt. It had been a while since I'd done a hunt like this, and I'm glad I did because it paid off. Star notes that are common like these, probably $2 a piece or so, maybe $3 to the right collector. The ones that have a lower print run, probably going to go for about $3 to $5. And then this one being a birthday note, star note, and a lower, more rare note, yeah, probably about $10 to $15 overall. Yeah, that was a productive and a fun hunt. I hope you guys found it as fun as I did. And if you did, please be sure to give me that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching. Oh, you're still here? Well, I appreciate you watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, I decided to pick out a few more that I think you might enjoy, like that one right there or this one down here. Anyways, thanks for watching, happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video.